उत्साह से भरे हुए IBR हीरोज के आज के संस्करण में हम आपको लेकर चलेंगे वहाँ जहाँ सबसे बड़ी माँ काली की मूर्ति का निर्माण किया गया। साथ ही विद्यार्थियों द्वारा सबसे ज्यादा सूर्य नमस्कार करने के कीर्तिमान से भी आपको अवगत करवाएंगे। इसके अलावा महिलाओं द्वारा सबसे बड़ा ट्रेनिंग कैंपेन कब, कहां और किस लिए आयोजित किया गया और किस व्यक्ति ने 1 घंटे के अंदर सबसे लंबी मून वॉक का कीर्तिमान बनाया, इन सभी बातों को जानने के लिए शुरू करते हैं IBR हीरोज का आज का संस्करण।
एक ऐसे शख्स की कहानी से रूबरू कराने वाले हैं आज आपको, जिसका जुनून और मेहनत उसे ऐसी मंजिलों तक ले गया जहां तक किसी ने सोचा भी नहीं था। ये कहानी है वी वामशी कृष्णा की, जो आज लोगों द्वारा दिए गए नाम द मून वॉकर से जाने जाते हैं। 6 जनवरी 1993 को एक मिडिल क्लास कारपेंटर फैमिली में जन्मे वामशी का सफर आसान नहीं था। बचपन से ही उनका मन फाइन आर्ट्स में था। सिंगिंग और डांसिंग में उनका दिल लगता था और इनमें सबसे ज्यादा प्रेरणा उन्हें मिली किंग ऑफ पॉप माइकल जैक्सन से। माइकल जैक्सन के हर डांस मूव को देखकर वामशी के सपने बड़े होते गए और सबसे खास था उनका मून वॉक, एक ऐसा डांस मूव जो दुनिया के हर कोने में फेमस है। और फिर उन्होंने अपने सपने को सच कर दिखाया। माइकल जैक्सन के बर्थडे पर 29 अगस्त 2015 को वामशी ने अपना रिकॉर्ड बनाया। उन्होंने 1 घंटे में 4.238 किलोमीटर का मून वॉक किया। ये रिकॉर्ड उन्होंने पॉलपेल्ली सेज जाटचर्ला तेलंगाना में सेट किया। वामशी की मेहनत ने उन्हें और रिकॉर्ड दिलवाए। मार्च 2019 में वामशी ने दुनिया का फास्टेस्ट रैप रिकॉर्ड सेट किया, जब उन्होंने सिर्फ 1 मिनट में 315 शब्द का रैप किया। इसके बाद जुलाई 2021 में उन्होंने ईगल पोज यानी कि गरुड़ासन को 5 मिनट और 19 सेकंड तक होल्ड किया, एक और रिकॉर्ड सेट किया। वामशी सिर्फ एक रिकॉर्ड होल्डर ही नहीं बल्कि एक मार्शल आर्टिस्ट भी हैं और कुंग फू ट्रेनिंग में ब्लैक बेल्ट भी हासिल कर चुके हैं। उन्होंने अपने एकेडमिक कैरियर में भी अच्छा किया और BA साइकोलॉजी में अपनी डिग्री कंप्लीट की। तो चलिए अब आपको वामशी से रूबरू कराते हैं और उनके बारे में कुछ और दिलचस्प बातें जानते हैं।
कितने टाइम तक प्रैक्टिस किया इस वॉक के लिए?
Actually, I'm a huge fan of King of Michael Jackson since my childhood. बचपन से बहुत इंस्पायर किया हूँ मैं माइकल जैक्सन से। उसका वीडियोस देख के सिंगिंग, डांसिंग प्रैक्टिस करके कम से कम 1-2-3 साल का प्रैक्टिस किया हूँ मैं मून वॉक के लिए। तो उसके बाद मैंने 2015 में अगस्त 29 को माइकल जैक्सन का बर्थडे के दिन मैंने रिकॉर्ड करने का कोशिश किया हूँ मैं।
इस रिकॉर्ड को बनाने के लिए आपने कहीं से ट्रेनिंग लिया प्रॉपर्ली, या दिस इज जस्ट वीडियोस वॉच करके और ये सब आपने सिर्फ वीडियो से ही सीखा है?
First of all, I would like to tell one thing, ma'am, which is very famous quotation from Michael Jackson. The greatest education in the world is watching master at the work. This quotation was supposed by Michael Jackson. तो मैंने उसका जो वीडियोस देख के और उसका गाना सुन के मैंने अपने खुद को ट्रेन कर लिया हूँ मैम। जैसे पूरा माइकल जैक्सन जैसा एक्टिव रहता है ना, वैसे मैं उसे देख के पूरा प्रैक्टिस कर लिया हूँ। वहां से मैं अकेले सीख लेके मैं किया हूँ मैंने रिकॉर्ड।
वेरी नाइस वामिशी। एंड वी हैव वन मोर रिकॉर्ड ऑफ योर्स। आपका एक और भी रिकॉर्ड हमारे साथ है, विच इज मेड बाय यू इन 2019। 1 मिनट में 315 वर्ड्स रैप किए थे आपने। फॉर दिस यू हैव टेकन अ स्पेशल ट्रेनिंग फ्रॉम समबडी?
नो मैम।
So how have you achieved it?
Yeah ma'am, actually I'm a huge fan to rap god Eminem ma'am। तो पॉप में जैसे माइकल जैक्सन का गाना सुनता हूँ, वैसे ही मैंने रैप में एमिनेम का, स्पेशली एमिनेम का सॉन्ग सुनता हूँ मैम। उसमें से रैप गॉड सॉन्ग है फेमस, वर्ल्ड फेमस है, तो उसमें बहुत सारे रिकॉर्ड है उस सॉन्ग पे। तो मैंने उसमें एक स्पेशली एक पर्टिकुलर पार्ट सेलेक्ट कर लिया हूँ, कर लेके 1 मिनट में 315 वर्ड कंटिन्यूअस गा के उसमें रिकॉर्ड करने की कोशिश किया हूँ मैम. एंड वन मोर अनदर थिंग, उसमें जो 315 वर्ड्स में गाया हूँ उसमें सिर्फ 100 वर्ड्स विद इन 14 to 15 सेकंड्स के बीच में खत्म किया हूँ मैं.
That's very nice. That's very nice. In future also you're planning something special for our audience.
जिसमें मैं दिलचस्पी दिखा रहा हूँ, इंटरेस्ट दिखा रहा हूँ, उस पे एक एक रिकॉर्ड बनाने का कोशिश है मुझे. तो वैसे मैंने सिंगिंग पे, डांसिंग पे, योगा पे और 2023-24 में फेमस मार्शल आर्ट्स पे अपन नानचाकू है, उस पे भी मैंने रिकॉर्ड किया हूँ. ऐसे ही जिस पे मुझे दिलचस्पी है, इंटरेस्ट है, उस चीज पे मैं रिकॉर्ड एक एक बनाते जाने का कोशिश है मैम. आई विल डेफिनेटली डू फॉर दैट. बट फाइनली मेरा अल्टीमेट टारगेट ये है सिंगर कम डांसर बनने का, लाइक माइकल जैक्सन. तो उस पे ज्यादा इंटरेस्ट देता हूँ मैं.
वामशी कृष्णा की कहानी एक मिसाल है कि अगर आप में जुनून हो तो आप कुछ भी कर सकते हैं, चाहे वो मून वॉक हो, रैप हो, योगा हो या फिर मार्शल आर्ट्स. उन्होंने सभी बाउंड्रीज को तोड़ दिया है और दिखाया है कि सपने सच हो सकते हैं अगर हम अपनी पूरी मेहनत लगा दें. वामशी द मून वॉकर एक जीती जागती मिसाल हैं जो हर किसी को बता रहे हैं कि अगर आप में पैशन हो तो कोई भी रोक नहीं सकता आपको.
In the heart of Kolkata, where culture breathes through every street and tradition flows through every heartbeat, a record-breaking tribute to divinity rose to the skies. This is the story of the tallest Ma Kali idol ever created. The city comes alive with spiritual energy, echoing the triumph of good over evil. Set against the spiritual backdrop of Depara, Moni Rampur, Barakpur, this engineering marvel and devotional masterpiece was brought to life by Botala Sporting Club of Kolkata, West Bengal. Crafted with precision and passion, the idol was constructed using iron and fiber sheets, a fusion of modern materials and ancient devotion. Over several months, a team of artisans, engineers, and volunteers worked around the clock, transforming vision into reality inch by inch, layer by layer. Kali Puja in Kolkata is a dazzling celebration of devotion and artistry, where crafted idols of goddess Kali are worshipped amid vibrant lights, chants, and night-long festivities. On the sacred occasion of Kali Puja 2023, the club unveiled an awe-inspiring 83 feet tall idol of Ma Kali. Truly, the idol shows power, protection, and divine feminine energy. The result, a towering figure that not only dwarfed previous records but also touched the hearts of thousands. Crowds gathered in reverence, eyes lifted, hands folded as the towering Ma Kali looked down, fierce yet protective. On 12th November 2023, this idol was officially recognized by the India Book of Records and the Asia Book of Records as the tallest Ma Kali idol ever built. Now let's connect with Mr. Tapabrata Mukherjee to know more about this record.
Can you walk us through the process of building it?
Yeah, it was, as far as the building is concerned, the Shilpi or the sculptor who had designed this, initially we had done an iron structure, full-fledged, 100 feet iron structure. Then, just to give more support, we had the bamboo structure as well, which was taking care of the of Ma Kali. Then there were the pieces, say the hands, the legs, the body. These were all made separately with fiber sheets. And at the end of the day, everything got assembled through welding of the iron. So this is how the entire 83 feet Kali was erected.
How did the local community and visitors react to this idol?
There was immense response from the visitors. And as far as the local people were concerned, everybody was part of this venture, I would rather say. And everybody cooperated and supported a lot. Because since there were challenges at times, we had the place where the idol was erected, so the buildings on both sides of that particular venue got damaged to some extent. But still the local people were very much cooperative and helpful as well.
Okay. I also want to know, were there any memorable moments during the celebration that you can recall now or want to share?
Yeah, the memorable moment was once we received number one, the award from India Book of Records and Asia Book of Records. And secondly, when the major news channels of Bengal had given us the first prize towards the erection of this idol. So there were several channels who had awarded us with the trophies.
Okay. I also want to know that how long did the planning go on for the idol?
For 1 year.
For 1 year.
Yeah. So we erected the year which we erected the idol. The planning started from the year back.
Okay. And how much time did it take to complete the full idol?
Yeah, it took 4 months.
4 months. Okay, now after such a grand success, now what's next for Botla Sporting Club?
Yeah, for Botla Sporting Club, we are planning this time, could be in next 2 years' time, we are planning to break our own record. In fact, we are planning something around to the tune of 150 feet, for which already discussions are on with people as to how to get it done. So this is our next plan of action.
Okay. Mr. Tapabrata, at last I want to know that how was your experience with India Book of Records and Asia Book of Records?
Yeah, now one-liner, I would like to say that it was excellent. Actually, the jury which had come down to our place to see the idol, he was also a very nice person and he cooperated a lot to us. And special thanks to India Book of Records and Asia Book of Records team for awarding us this memento or rewarding us.
Indeed, a true testament to faith, creativity and community spirit. But beyond the number and the accolades, the idol stands as a symbol of unity, of devotion and of what happens when a community comes together with a single purpose, to honor the divine in the grandest way imaginable. From the soul of Bengal to the skies above, this is more than a record. This is a divine tribute. This is Ma Kali.
In the heart of Kerala, where green landscapes meet the ocean's edge, a silent revolution has been growing for decades, led by women, powered by purpose. And in 2023, that revolution made headlines. From the bustling towns to the quiet backwaters of the state, an extraordinary campaign unfolded, one that would become the largest training initiative organized by women in a single state. They called it Theriki Schooling, which means back to school. Organized by the State Poverty Eradication Mission Kudumbashree in Thiruvananthapuram, Kerala, this was more than just a training session. It was a moment of reflection and a giant leap towards collective empowerment. Between October 1st and December 31st, 2023, every day from 9:30 in the morning to 4:30 in the evening, thousands of women walked back through the gates of local schools, not as students or teachers, but as change makers. These women are members of the Kudumbashree network, a powerful community-led initiative that has been transforming the social and economic landscape of Kerala since 1998. But this time, they were on a mission to transform themselves. Over 3.87 million women, yes, 38,70,794, came together in schools across the state to participate in a one-day training program designed to strengthen and reimagine the very foundation of their neighborhood groups, the heartbeat of Kudumbashree's grassroots success. This wasn't just about numbers, they showed the power of coming together. Their goal was to give these groups a new direction, renewed focus, sharper skills, and stronger bonds. They learned, they listened, and they led. To know more about this record, let's connect with Mr. Nishad, the State Program Manager for Kudumbashree. What inspired Kudumbashree to launch this massive training initiative?
Surely, ma'am. Normally, Kudumbashree conducted the various training programs for our NHE members. That all programs the traditional way, then gathering the hall or other places. Around the 46 lakh members are involved in the Kudumbashree activities. In the context, Kudumbashree has decided the new way of training methods. Yeah, the already hall members, energy members, the pleasure to move the our schools. Yeah, schools is their nostalgic feeling. Yes.
Okay.
This in this context, we are introduced the back to school campaign to our government of Kerala, especially in education department. It's a program we are associated with the education department. Yeah, this is the background of the back to school program.
Okay. Over 30 lakh women participating across Kerala is extraordinary. How did you people manage to coordinate such a large scale operation across all the districts and that too simultaneously?
Yes, firstly, ma'am, we are selected the state level resource pool. Around 36 state level resource pool identified and trained resource teams, and at the next level is the gathering the state level identify the state resource person. Around 18,000 resource persons selected from community and trained community resource persons. The resource persons to lead the all training programs, and same time then this is a 3 months programs. Then all holidays occupy the classrooms, school classrooms, and divided the 10 classroom in each Grama Panchayat. Then same time 1,000 schools occupy the program, and 10,000 classroom same time 10,000 classrooms and 18,000 resource persons are engaged in the activities. It is our programs are firstly state level resource team developed and trained, and district level trained, and Grama Panchayat level program planned and trained all resource persons. Yeah.
I would like your experience and journey with India Book of Records.
Okay. It is a very wonderful experience in the back to school.
In a world where women's contributions often go unseen, Kudumbashree's Thiriki Schoolil campaign stood tall, reminding us all what's possible when women are given the tools, the trust, and the training to lead. In classrooms that once echoed with childhood lessons, now echoed the voices of mothers, daughters, workers, entrepreneurs, women who had come full circle. Back to school, not to revisit the past, but to rewrite the future. Today, the world applauds the women of Kerala, their commitment, their courage, their collective will. And as the sun sets over the coconut groves and rivers of this beautiful land, one thing is clear. This was a record-breaking journey of transformation.
भारत एक ऐसा देश जहां ध्यान, योग और साधना की परंपरा हजारों सालों पुरानी है. The land where yoga is not just an exercise but a way of life. और इसी पवित्र परंपरा को नए स्तर पर ले जाकर एक मिसाल बनाया है विश्वात्मक जंगली महाराज आश्रम ट्रस्ट सदगुरु आत्मा मलिक मौली आत्मा मलिक एजुकेशनल एंड स्पोर्ट्स कॉम्प्लेक्स ने. 21 जून 2023 से लेकर 31 मार्च 2024 तक रोज सुबह 7,200 स्टूडेंट्स और स्टाफ एक ही संकल्प के साथ मैदान में उतरे. हर दिन 12 सूर्य नमस्कार, चाहे स्कूल ग्राउंड हो, हॉस्टल हो या घर, सूर्य नमस्कार बना उनकी सुबह का पहला कदम. और इसका रिजल्ट ये रहा कि बन गया एक अद्भुत रिकॉर्ड, 2.4 करोड़ प्लस सूर्य नमस्कार. ये सिर्फ एक रिकॉर्ड नहीं बल्कि एक क्रांति है. हेल्थ, डिसिप्लिन और भारतीय संस्कृति को एक साथ लेकर चलने वाली नई चेतना. Now let's connect with Mr. Manik, principal of Atma Malik Educational and Sports Complex, to know more about this record-breaking event.
Why you have chosen Surya Namaskar only? There are many asanas by a person can get a positivity in body. Why only Surya Namaskar, sir?
Actually, madam, that is what I have told you. That Surya Namaskar means it's a mixture of all the asanas, you can say. And that is one such thing which can be liked by the students, or it can be easy for the students to perform. And moreover, when we go for performing Surya Namaskar throughout the year, means it is not going to make an impact on that student or on that employee for that particular period, but it can be carried out by him throughout his life. And since we have made this record, even till to date, our students, they are in practice of performing Surya Namaskar every day. So that was the reason. And as Surya Namaskar, it is one such exercise which is very much related with spirituality, and that is why we went for it, madam.
Yeah. So 2 crores and 47 lakh plus number. It's a very big number, like performing Surya Namaskar regularly. Where did you get this inspiration from?
Actually, being a spiritual institute, during 21st of June 2023, it is International Yoga Day, and on that day, our Honorable President, Mr. Nandakumar Suryavanshi Sahib, he put forth in front of all the educational complex students as well as teachers that from today we are going to start in making a record of performing maximum Surya Namaskar. And it was announced on that day, madam. And since that day, from 21st of June 2023 till March 31st, 2024, we continued with his suggestions, and that was as a part of enthusiasm for everybody. We have near about 4 campus, madam. And basically we have all the hostel-based students who are under the supervision of hostel superintendents, hostel rectors. We also have a good group of physical education teachers, and under all of their guidance, as per the campus, we clubbed the student at one time in all the campus, and we took that activity of performing 12 Surya Namaskar at a time.
So 7,200 students and teachers were there. Was it quite difficult to manage the things between?
Not that much, madam, because actually as we go with 4 campus, we have ample space where we can collect these students as per the campus, and we can have that. Means even on the last day, means when this record was supposed to be announced, all these students, they were at a place and they had actually performed 12 Surya Namaskar during the day of record. And as we have ample number of playgrounds, spaces there, so it was quite easy, madam.
आत्मा मलिक एजुकेशनल ट्रस्ट ने दिखाया कि जब डेडिकेशन, योगा और कलेक्टिव स्पिरिट एक साथ हो तो कुछ भी मुमकिन है। इस रिकॉर्ड ने अखबारों की खबरों के माध्यम से पूरे देश को दिखा दिया कि युवाओं की शक्ति को अगर सही दिशा मिले तो वो इतिहास रच सकते हैं। सूर्य नमस्कार केवल व्यायाम नहीं, जीवन दर्शन है। इससे सभी को प्रेरणा लेकर सीखना चाहिए और हर दिन की शुरुआत करें ऊर्जा, अनुशासन और श्रद्धा के साथ। Because Surya Namaskar is not just a physical exercise, it's a philosophy of life.
अगले हफ्ते इसी समय दोबारा आपसे एक दिलचस्प मुलाकात होगी कुछ नए कीर्तिमान बनाने वालों के साथ इंडिया बुक ऑफ रिकॉर्ड्स के एक नए हीरोज एडिशन में।